Rudy.
I'm Bill with Downtown. I hear you're looking interested in the Bullard building.
Yeah, we have a buyer who's interested in it. He's got a couple of ideas on what he wants to do. So, and I mean, we really like the property. We're actually surprised y'all are selling it, considering how well that area is doing. We feel like there's a good opportunity there. So yeah, we'd definitely like to buy it. Is there any particular reason why y'all are selling it?
I think they're just done with it, honestly.
Yeah.
What were your plans for it, actually?
We the buyer who we have, the company that we work with, they have usually liked to do like residential and commercial stuff with it. They've had a couple of ideas. They just think it's a goal. They just think it's a really good opportunity at this point, and they want to jump on it. They don't know if they're going to turn it into residential homes, or if they're going to turn it into some kind of commercial site or something along those lines. But that's what they're thinking. They see an opportunity with this property, and they want to jump on it. So
what kind of people do you think they lease it out to?
To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure what their plans are. They came to me as a real estate agent, and they asked me to represent them. They haven't given me a whole lot of information on what they do. They just kind of told me where they want to, what kind of prices they want to offer. But I mean, it's zoned for commercial and residential, so it would be something in those lines, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
My clients, the shareholders, they have a few reservations about what's done with the building.
Okay.
A lot of them were, they grew up, they're the children of Mr. Bullard, who originally constructed the building. Some of them have various issues. They want to make sure it remains upscale, isn't used for anything.
Well, my buyer, from what I've seen in the past, like I said, I don't know exactly what his plans are, but from what I've seen in the past, everything they've done has been along the upscale line, middle to upper class, residential stuff that they've done. So.
All right. Did you have any changes planned for the building? Do you know about that?
I really don't know what their plans are. So what I can do is I can make you an offer on it. They're looking at, based on what it's zoned for and a competitive price, they're looking to make an offer around like $12 million.
The best option I've heard.
Okay.
I know gentrification. They mentioned 50 million and
50 million.
15, and
15.
Others have gone even higher to around 19 or so.
Okay.
And we have a lot more solid information on them.
Okay.
Like you're buying to sell, so there's a lot of vagueness there.
So what what would I have to do in order so we can make this work out for us?
Above all, price is almost secondary.
Okay.
I know Miles Bullard is planning to. His son is planning to run for mayor, so.
Okay.
Nothing that would cause a scandal or an uprising in the neighborhood.
I gotcha. Well, like I said,
Mallory Bullard doesn't want any like poor disposal or anything that's irresponsible.
Everything that my client would do would be.
James Bullard III, I know he would at least like to spend his remaining years, and since you're selling it, there's no real guarantee of selling it, of what they're going to buy it for.
Well, we're gonna buy it. My client's intentions are to buy it, and it's zoned as residential or commercial. So he's not necessarily selling it to anybody. If they plan to move forward with residential construction on it, it would be upscale luxury homes. That's from what they haven't told me much about it, but that's what they've done in the past with these types of places. And I mean, it's a booming area. They're not going to go in and, do anything to hurt that. So they've always done really well in the past with residential property and commercial property that they've bought. So I don't think that would be if that's a concern of y'all's, I wouldn't worry about that.
And you mean buying it as part of the Jones and Jones, not third party? The Jones and Jones is selling it too.
Oh, I work for Jones and Jones. I represent my client, which is Absentina.
Absentina.
Yeah. So.
Well, it sounds like there's a few too many random variables.
Well, what are you concerned about? Because if you're saying you have offers a little bit higher, I can maybe sweeten the pot a little bit and go as high as, I think you said you had people around offer 19 million. I think we could do something like that. And like I said, there's only so much you can do with it because of the way it's zoned. So, it would either be residential or commercial, and everything that these clients have done in the past has been top notch. They've made top notch renovations, whether it be providing luxurious spaces for residential or for commercial. I think anything they did would improve the community. So.
And how would the payment option be done?
Oh, we can cut you a check. That's how it would be done. Yeah, I don't think there's any payment issues as far as how you get your money. We pay you up front.
All right. And you mentioned you can pay around 19 million?
Yeah, we can do 19 million.
All right.
All right.
Sounds like it could work out.
All right, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Nice.